Hello everyone, Malphite here, and today we have crazy news, which is that Team Liquid has a new updated roster with Yuuji. The jungler from NACL, Darksteel Zero, is now reaching the agreement to join Team Liquid as their sixth man. So there is quite a lot to unpack here. Let's start with who is Yuuji? So we can see this is esports article, and the subtitle is "The best player in their tier 2 has found a banner to play under." So who is Yuuji? Yuuji is a player from NACL. He was in Maryville University, which later then became Dragonsteel, which then became Dark Zero's Dragonsteel. This guy is an absolute beast of a jungler. When I was talking about off-season, if you are watching my channel, you know that when I was talking about off-season, I was talking that every single team should look into this guy, except for like teams that had Inspired and River, or Blabber. Except for these junglers, this guy was next on the list, a huge talent. He was so impressive in the NACL. The problem was that he's from Mongolia, and he had massive visa issues. And that's why no team actually got to pick him up. But now it seems that visa issues somehow got resolved, and Team Liquid really picked up this guy because he was unable to go anywhere into LEC, into LTA, right, the former LCS. Now he is finally being picked up by Team Liquid. And so TL recently have been feeling a little bit shaky, most fans pointing their fingers to Umti, their jungler. And it's really interesting that, they decided to go and pick this six-man roster. We can even see here this paragraph about promising NACL prospects. Before the LTL roster lock on March 25th, Team Liquid held last-minute tryouts for mid laners and junglers. So this was the point where we had all the roster locked except for APM, APA, and Umti. And we weren't sure if they're going to change someone or not. And for jungler, they tried out Yuuji and Kisno and Toasty for the mid lane. So these are very interesting prospects from the NA, but did not end up going to TL. But now TL actually has a six-man roster. So what's gonna happen with TL? Are we gonna see like some games being played with Umti, some games being played with Yuuji? Is it gonna be like the T1 situation? Similarly, if you also watch my videos or at least catch up with esports, you know that FlyQuest actually got Gagos as a six-man top laner to kind of share the spot with Bwipo. So it's very interesting what we're seeing happening. It's and also it's very interesting to see it from the top teams. TL won the first split. They actually made it to the tournament, although they ended up getting kicked out of it. They still were the best in their region in the first split. Similarly, FlyQuest looked like the best team in that region right now, and both of these teams are getting a sixth player. These rookies, these hyped rookies, are ending up on the team. Similar with T1, the biggest hyped rookie probably from the league, Smash, is now competing with Gumayusi, and it makes me wonder, whoever you ask, all the players, all the coaches, everyone will tell you six-man roster is not a good idea. So why are teams doing this? Well, I have my theories. I don't want to, I don't want to spread any conspiracies and so on. But if you think about it from the business perspective, you essentially have 6 players instead of 5. And so by the end of the season, when you are selling your players, you can actually sell another player for a lot more than you bought the player. Now, would I want to ruin the whole team dynamic just for some extra cash? Probably not, but you never know. For this, something like Academy team would be a lot better, but I guess maybe there is something to it. Maybe they slowly want to, bring up the new generation and use their older players as sort of coaches or something. I quite don't still understand it. But, let me know what you think about this new roster. Let me know what you think about Yuuji, what you think about Umti, what you think about the FlyQuest situation, the T1 situation. Let me know everything in the comments. And, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.